it's Cindy, and happy International Day of Forest. Is that a fun social media holiday today? I love it for a couple of reasons. One, I'm a actual tree hugger. When I go out on a hike and things, I actually give a tree a big old hug. I love how rooted they are to the ground. I use tree oils on a daily basis. I just dump them all over me to feel grounded. So thank you, Forest, and thank you to whoever said today is International Forest Day. It's a fun holiday. All right, today's topic, how to stop being a people pleaser. But first things first, wherever you're watching, go ahead and hit the like button and go ahead and leave us a comment. And don't forget you can interact with me live while we're doing the video and just type in your thing and I can bring you up on screen. So good morning, everyone. There we go. All right. How to stop being a people pleaser. And if you don't know if you're a people pleaser or you're unsure what that definition is, go back and watch my video I did last week. And it goes all over people pleasing to see if you are a people pleaser. All right. I'm looking at my notes so I don't forget. All right. I spent most of my childhood and young adulthood people pleasing. And then one day, I figured out why I did that. I was always seeking the approval or permission of everybody else. And then one day I saw somebody else like that. And I was like, why are they asking for somebody else's approval? I had never seen myself from the outside in, but I saw somebody else. I was like, really? You need permission to homeschool your kid, or you need permission from somebody else or approval from somebody else, you think, to say no to something for your child, or you're going to do that because you're afraid that that person is not going to like you. And I saw it, and it was like in a big aha moment, and I was like, what? Why would you do that? But I was looking at this other person, and then I was like, Cindy, you do that too. You're always searching for somebody to give you permission to do something, or you're always searching for, oh, I'm going to do this because they'll like me because of that. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like a middle school mindset. And you know how middle school was? It was junior high back then, but no way, no how. I was like, no. So I looked at myself in the shoes of somebody else, and I was like, I sure do that. And I was like, I don't need to do that. Why do I even think I do that? So that day forward, I just stopped. It's like cold turkey on my mindset about seeking approval from others and needing permission, because I realized that I already knew, but I really realized it all the way down to my soul and my bones, that my whole identity is in the Lord. Like, I only need to seek the approval of my Heavenly Father. I don't need to be looking for anybody else to tell me that I'm doing this right or I'm wrong, or this is okay, or you have permission to do this. I have the full authority to do what is best for me and my family. And it was like literally a light bulb went off. It was a flash, and I changed. I completely changed that mindset. And what I did next, this is where the gold is. Mentally in my mind, I had a funeral for that people-pleasing, approval-seeking girl. I was like, no more. That person is gone. I'm going to literally put her in a box. I'm going to close the lid, and I'm going to put nails after nails after nails after nails on this box, so that people-pleasing person cannot ever come out again. And it literally, me mentally putting that person in there and sealing it up and driving the nails in there. And I put a lot, like every 1 inch, I put a nail in there to make sure that person never came out again. And you know what? She hasn't. She hasn't, because I am not seeking my identity through other people. From that moment when I saw myself in somebody else's shoes, I was like, nope, no more will I do that. And it really did happen like that. So I actually made a community of people that probably are reformed people pleasers and people that seek approval of people. They care if people like them. If you know anybody, if you know me for any long, you know I don't care what people think of me. I actually think it's a very successful day if I made somebody mad that day. Not mad because I went out to hurt somebody that day, mad because I told you, no, we're not doing that. That may be what you choose, but this is not what I'm choosing for myself. And it makes people mad. It makes people mad that you don't go with the flow. And you know what? I'm letting you know. The go with the flow crowd is hard. The doing your own thing and walking in your own identity and the identity of the Lord, it's easy. The path is already laid out for you. You just literally follow the yellow brick road. So I have a group called Moms in the Middle. We're all doing our best, going through all of our bad habits, going through all of our generational crap that we may have taken as our own identity. And we're putting it in a box and we're putting the little nails on it. So the link is in the description of this video of my Moms in the Middle group. And as always, I'm going to close with a joke because, like I said, we're a mom of some young kids. So we're going to be their superhero by telling them a joke. We get to start out every day with a joke for them. So why are fish such terrible basketball players? Why are fish such terrible basketball players? They're afraid to go near the net. Go ahead. There's your basketball is going on right now. Go ahead and tell them that joke. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow.